How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. People have been asking me, why is XRP crashing? It was just at almost $3. Why did it go all the way down to $2.25? This is considered a crash, technically, too. A crash is considered 20% or more. So why did it go down about 65 cents, 75 cents in such a short time period? I want to talk about that along with kind of what you should be expecting moving forward from XRP. Should you be worried? Should you be excited? Should you be dollar cost averaging? Should you be selling? We'll be talking about all that. If you don't mind though, hit subscribe so you can see future videos just like this. If you want to trade crypto, there's a link underneath the video to BTCC. There's also a link underneath the video to Blofin and CoinW. These are 3 exchanges that I'm using. I like to spread out my trades on multiple exchanges. I have some XRP trades. I have some SUI trades open right now. They're all in the green. Of course, though, make sure you do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is really risky. Like trading with leverage is risky. Using exchanges is risky. So do your own due diligence, but if you want to trade, you can try out some of these. Now, XRP has been falling, right? It went up to about $3, almost $3, $2.90, I believe, and then fell all the way down. And I got people asking, like, what the heck's happening? Why are we falling 70 cents? This is a 25% move in just a few days. It seems like there's been nothing but good news for XRP. Well, this might be one of the reasons. We saw Ripple actually say yesterday, despite some speculation, RLUSD isn't launching today. We're in lockstep with the NYDFS on final approval, and we'll share updates as soon as possible. This was maybe a little bit of a blow to the Ripple ecosystem. A lot of people were excited, or the XRP ecosystem, a lot of people were excited to see how this was going. It was big news. And as I said, ahead of this could be a bit of a sell the news event, right? First of all, just because we don't know for sure that's happening. And I said that in a video leading up to this. Second of all, RLUSD is focused for institutions. So it's going to be a slower rollout than I think some people understand. And it's not like you're going to go onto Coinbase and then day one, you're going to buy RLUSD. I don't think there'd be much point in that. And I had people asking, like, should we buy RLUSD? It's like, well, if you want a stable coin and you think it's going to be more stable and easier to transact with and cheaper and more widely accepted than USDT, then go for it. But they're really trying to integrate it in with different banks. So I think this was a perfect like sell the news event, right? It didn't actually happen on this specific date. Also, even if it did, it's great news, but it's not like it's going to be hitting a $50 billion market cap day one. So eventually, I think this will help Ripple's business, which will inherently help XRP. But I think you also have to realize XRP has been flying recently. What, 3-4 weeks ago, this was 55 cents. It sat around there for a very long time. Like, look at the last year. It just fluctuated between 70 cents and 40 cents, just back and forth, back and forth. It did nothing up until the last 3 or 4 weeks. So seeing a 400% move up, like a 5x, and then seeing a 25% drop, that's nothing. Right? There are a lot of people that just want to take a little bit of profits. They're up 5-6x within a few weeks. It makes sense for some people to take profits in their mind. And I'm not going to ever knock anyone for taking profits, especially when they're up so much so quickly on such a large market cap. Now, some people are saying, well, why would you sell now? XRP is going to $10. Some people do like to take profits throughout the bull run. But I can see why some people would think, well, XRP is going to continue to run. It's been very strong recently. Brad Garlinghouse and the Ripple team seem to be very well connected. We're going to see XRP adopted more and more. We have more pro-crypto legislation and more pro-crypto politicians. So I see the case both ways. But this is what happened, right? There are people taking profits because we went up a significant amount and this was delayed. So no big deal. If you still believe that XRP is going to go up from here, then great. You don't have to be too worried. There's going to be price volatility to the upside and to the downside. A recent crypto that has also experienced a lot of volatility, SUI. SUI's outperformed very well. Went up to $2.34, which I believe was a new all-time high at the time. Yep, it was a new all-time high. This is back in mid-October. and then it crashed from $2.34 down to $1.75. That's a 25% move. And then it flew up to $3.80 and then fell down to $3.19. I believe that's around a 17-18% move. So it like consistently crashes after it flies up. This is what happens in crypto. Today, it hit new all-time highs, up 12% today, up to $4.11. It was actually all the way up at $4.42. They announced that they're going to bring Phantom to the Sui ecosystem. So there's going to be interoperability there. That is really cool. Phantom, obviously, a lot of people use Phantom Wallet for the Solana ecosystem, but now you can also use it for Sui. These are two of the most well thought of, well liked ecosystems out there. So this doesn't surprise me that they're moving up on this news. I like Sui, right? I'm long Sui, but we could always see a pullback in Sui as well. You know, part of the reason too that we might see a pullback in some cryptos today is we are seeing a bit of a pullback on Bitcoin. I actually just talked about it in my recent video, but there are several reasons this could be. We also saw a big move on Bitcoin. There could just be some liquidations. Us jumping off of like 98,000, that's fantastic. After like a 6% move down, for us to bounce off of nearly 100,000, that's awesome. There's also, you know, a little bit of fear in the market today. There's a 7.0 magnitude earthquake that is hitting off northern California's coast. Tsunami warning was just issued, so be careful. I hope everyone's okay out there. But yeah, there's going to be some volatility around things like this. Just in general, the market looks healthy today. We have Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs. We have Ethereum up around 4,000. XRP cooling down. This often happens as well. I've said this before, but when you see one crypto run really hard, oftentimes people want to jump in and they jump in a little bit late and then it cools down and then some other crypto jumps hard. And then people move from the original crypto over to this crypto and then it cools down. You don't want to be a crypto hopper, right? You don't want to be a crypto hopper where you just move from crypto that's pumping to crypto that's pumping and then you just never really make any real gains. You want to be someone that finds the cryptos that they like, they stay in dollar cost average over time, and then you take profits or you sit on it forever, which I would only really suggest that for Bitcoin, right? But some people do that with other altcoins as well, either because they don't get out in time or just because they really like them. But holding a crypto over a full cycle can be very difficult. So yeah, I think it makes sense for every altcoin for you to take profits during this bull market and maybe even sell it completely. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get out of every single altcoin, with the exception of maybe some gas or a moon bag, every single altcoin during this bull market. Let me know your thoughts though underneath the video on this. And yeah, I think we're looking really good for the end of the year. I think we're looking really good for the year ahead in crypto. Again, if you do want to trade, make sure you know what you're doing, but you can check out the link underneath the video to BTCC, to CoinW, to Blofin. Thanks so much. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.